everybody, this is Daxon here, Weaver Family Farms. This is, I guess, technically part 2 of the video where if you watch the first part, which I recommend you doing, I went through and planted all these Thuja, green, giant Arborvitaes along there. There's 25 of them. And those were from, you watch that video and you can see where I brought them from in Tennessee. These ones over here also come from Tennessee. But these were a little bit cheaper on Amazon. Also, they're not quite as tall and they don't look quite as good. And there was also only 20 instead of 25. You see, I said in the first video I was going to go through on both sides and kind of see how I curved them in. Do the same thing on both sides and make sure my distance to the driveway is pretty equal. I'll get a close-up of one of these guys. Not quite as green and pretty, but still overall pretty healthy plants. There's some dry spots on them. There was tons of roots. Some of them had like 10-inch roots, 12-inch roots, I'm not even kidding, hanging out of the little bitty 3-inch pots, which is good. They're well rooted, but at the same time it's not always good, you know, they get root bound and stuff like that, and you know, too many roots wrapping around the tree, so I had to definitely break them up when I put them in the ground. You can see I went around. It's kind of hard to tell now that the grass is starting to come in here at the end of March instead of dead. Went all the way straight down to our property line down there. We slowly zoom in. Again, my line isn't perfect where I ran them, especially not zoomed in. You can see it curves, but that's all right. I was trying to get it right to the end of our rock, at the end of our flower bed. And then down the rocks, you see that rock flower bed we started last year where those Bradford pears are that we do not like. We're going to be running emerald greens, which they get about 15 foot. I already went over that in the other video though, kind of what we're doing. I'm gonna come back over here. The things I read online, as well as the seller I talked to where I bought the first bunch from Tennessee, which I thought those trees were like, could not get any better. Everyone recommends something like this, just some all-purpose basic plant food, tree food. You can buy the ones for evergreens, I guess I'm told too. But I was told the main thing is you want to make sure that it's less than 10% nitrogen, I believe is what it is. The first number is that. Everyone just kept saying, you know, use 10-10-10. I'm like, what is that, you know? But there's actually like a brand I seen that was, I'm pretty sure it was called 10-10-10, but that's just the different chemicals or properties or whatever you want to call it of this. And the first one is nitrogen, so you want 10 or less of that. And I guess and you can correct me in the comments if you have a better idea for these emerald greens. But I'm just going through, you see it's slow release, it's supposed to last 3 months, 4 months, something like that. It says 4 months. I'll probably do it again in 3 months just because, you know, everyone always hypes up their stuff. And I got this. I know it's not very much water, but it is also just got done raining while I was planting them. I'm gonna go through and give them all at least, you know, a little quick soak just to make sure the roots are good. But I'm gonna go through, like I said, with this fertilizer. I'm very carefully. I'm gonna try to do this while I'm holding my phone with one hand. And I just sprinkle a little bit right at the base of the tree. This is about a tablespoon, so I just kind of do it like that. And then move on to the next one. And let's keep on doing this. And I already done it for the other ones I planted first the other day. I kind of sprinkle them all the way around. Then I'm going to go through, like I said, you know, give them a good soak. Kind of looks like rock salt, but multicolored. And also, if anyone else can correct me in the comments, some of these are really hard to get them to stand straight up, no matter how I press the dirt. So hopefully it doesn't matter since they're that young and they'll kind of straighten out, you know, with the sun and everything. But that's pretty much it for this video. This will be part 2, like I said, and I'll be making more as they grow and as we start planting more. So thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.